Good morning and welcome to Story Time. Thank you for joining in today. As always, yes, our story today has all the fun. Dogs. Who doesn't want to talk about dogs, right? Dog, a very cute dog, up to a lot of things. So do join in for that and find out what that one is about. Yes, as you can see, I'm already laughing, and yes, join me in that one for that. Yeah, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining in. And we're reading today, Such a Good Boy. And this one is written by Marianna Coppo. All right, thank you so much for joining in, and I hope you are ready. Please let us know where you're joining in from and who is joining in with you. Welcome to Story Time. Good morning to you. I hope that you're having a lovely day wherever you are. Yes, thank you so much as always for joining in. Dogs. Yes, this week has had something. We had the cat on Monday. And here we are, dogs on Tuesday. So where are you falling on that scale? Good morning to you, Lydia Yamaguchi. And you say, I love dogs. Awesome. Yes, good morning to you. Alice Neal, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning to you, Olivia. Good morning to you, Max. How are you doing today? And again, I have to be reminded of the third name. Olivia and Max, welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope that your year has been off to a great start at school. Thank you for joining in. Alice Neal, appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining us today. All right, and we will be reading Such a Good Boy. Find out what that one is all about. Yes. Good morning. And please do remember to stay cool, because it's going to be hot out here in Auckland. Make sure you stay hydrated, and please be sure to also put on your sunscreen as needed. Thank you so much. Good morning, Cosby and Cullen. Good morning. Welcome back, and you're joining in from Delaware, Ohio. All right. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining in. All right. Good morning. Did you change cities? Good morning to you, Delaware, Ohio. All right. Good morning to you, Cosby and Cullen. Good to see you again. And it was lovely having you yesterday. And I'm happy you're back today for story time. Thank you so much for joining in. Good morning to you. Good morning. Yes, story time is here. And remember, you can find us right here on Facebook, 10:30 Pacific time. You can also find us on our YouTube channel as well as our Instagram page. So do join us on all those platforms and enjoy story time, and also read about all the different authors that we've spotlighted so far. Good morning to you, and thank you for joining us. I hope you're having yourselves a lovely day. If your school year has not started, I hope your preparations are going well for that and you're excited to start the year, even though it is definitely starting in a strange new world, but you can do it. Thank you so much for joining in story time today. Let us see who else is with us before we go into our story. Yes, good morning. Such a good boy. Are you ready? All right, we'll be starting in a minute. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining in. Lydia Yamaguchi, Kuma, how are you doing? Walia Mandona, all the way out in Perth, Australia. How are you doing? Terim Sonda in Texas. How are you doing? Good morning to you. Yes, and welcome to our story for today. All right, let us get started with Such a Good Boy. And we'll come back and see who else has joined us today. All right, and to you, Miss Veda at Emerson, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining in. As always, appreciate you. I hope you're having yourself a lovely day. All right, let's get started with Such a Good Boy. Such a Good Boy by Marianna Coppo, and of course written and illustrated by Marianna Coppo, and of course read with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Aw, look at how cute that is. All right. This is Buzz. Come here, Buzz. Good boy. Buzz is a very lucky dog. He lives in a very fancy house, inside of an even fancier house. Aww. He takes care of his appearance and eats a healthy diet. He pretty much has it all. But sometimes Buzz feels under pressure. He has to keep up the family name. Every morning, Buzz goes for a walk. He does his business. No. He doesn't talk to strangers. No. Or waste his time on nonsense. He's such a good boy. Buzz's favorite day of the week is Sunday. Sunday is park day. The park is full of dogs, but many of them are dangerous, wild, mean. Well, at least that's what he's been told. There are others like Buzz. You can spot them by their leashes. Sometimes Buzz comes home with something nice. No, but that never lasts long. Sometimes Buzz wishes he were someone else. It's been raining all week. And Buzz is jealous of all the birds that are flying outside. On Sunday, it's sunny, so Buzz can see his friends. But as usual, they don't have much to say to each other. No, no, no. Don't you dare, Buzz. Uh-oh. Well, he does. Oh, no. Buzz, what are you doing? Maybe that wasn't such a good idea after all. Wait here. Good boy. Good boy? Not anymore. Look at Buzz. Oh, he's running off. Buzz is free. Free to run, free to stop, free to recognize and be recognized. What else? Free to taste this, and also this. Oh no. Free to dig a hole, or two, or three, or four, or just keep digging. Uh-oh. What is all this? Oh, it's lost pastas for Buzz. Buzz should have known this wouldn't last. There are people looking for him. Well, or will it? Well, Buzz continues his adventure. The end. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Absolutely love it. That was such a good boy, and it was written by Marianna Coppo. And yes, that was Buzz's adventure. If you own a dog, you know how that can be, or the different adventures that come with that. Yes, the walks at the park, or the mischievousness that may happen, but it is all in good fun, right? And also, just as a human, from a human standpoint as well, sometimes there's so much that we're expected to live up to, but let's just remember that yes, let our kids be kids, let them grow up, guide them, but also just be that guide that helps them find their step in life. So let's not put too much weight on the kids. Let them grow, let them develop. Yes, thank you so much for joining in for that one. That was such a good boy. Yes, a good story about dogs. If you love dogs, you know exactly what I'm talking about if you're dogs. But also from a human standpoint, let us remember, yes, that pressure that we sometimes put on people could break them, but we want to make sure that we're supportive and there for them as needed. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. I hope you enjoyed that one, and please do go back if you can. Such a good boy, and check out our reading for today if you missed it. But we're back tomorrow again with another story, and this time we'll be reading What John Marco Saw. Find out what that one is all about tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining in. And let us see who else has joined us this morning. Yes, good morning to you, Harmony Beth. Good to see you with us. Thank you so much for joining in. All right. And of course to you, Cullen and Cosby out in Delaware, Ohio. Thank you so much for joining us. And to you, Alice Neal and Lydia Yamaguchi. I appreciate you for joining us this morning. Thank you so much. And remember that Storytime is back tomorrow. Yes, so do join us for What John Marco Saw, and I hope you enjoyed today's story. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, and I will see you again right here tomorrow, 10:30 Pacific time. From me, it is much love as always, and I will see you. Please do stay safe, and also do stay hydrated, as it is getting a little hot out there in most of the places. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye-bye.